Welcome back to Sprague Homestead. So, how y'all been? It's been a while since we've been on here, but looks like winter has finally decided to leave and spring might be here. It's hard to believe we went from this, and with another, I don't know, 18 inches coming maybe, it's really gonna get deep enough that where our Suburbans even won't get out through this. We just won't make it. To this.
We hope wherever you are not flooding and you are not snowed in. But if you are, stay warm. We'll see you next time.
Which leaves us with all of this, which is crazy. All that water and snow has got to go somewhere. Unfortunately, it drains down that way. So last night I was out doing chores, driving Nikki crazy, doing my favorite swamp people impression. She thinks it's ridiculous, but I'll tell you what, the moop here, the moop is so deep, it will suck the boots off your feet. As you can imagine, the birds have started laying, and boy howdy are they ready to go. So we've got ducks laying, geese, turkeys, chickens, and of course we got plenty of baby bunnies running around here. So Nikki's been doing some shows, she's been getting some starts going, but I don't want to tell you all about her hard work. Let her tell it.
As Kanan mentioned, I've been starting some of my seeds. So in the house I have all the really warm weather stuff, your tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers. And I even experimented with starting corn this year. If you've watched us in the past, you know that corn is my gardening nemesis, if you will. So out here in the greenhouse, we've got things like Romanesco broccoli, kohlrabi, kales. I've got some lettuce started here, cabbages, some Brussels sprouts, which are really slow to grow because I think the seed is super old. I've got some cauliflower, sunflower seeds, and some chard. I've got a few more things to get started. So this greenhouse is kind of a nasty, dirty mess, but this is where I start all my seeds, and then we move them out to either beds or the other greenhouses. So this is one of our domes. You can kind of see needs to be kind of put back together. So I got to reclip the bottom and get the doors put back on. The adhesive gave up on them. Get everything cleaned up. Finally get dirt in these beds. So I built all these boxes back in the fall but didn't get time to actually fill them. This is where we had our tomatoes when they started to get bad in the fall or started to get cold. So hopefully be doing this maybe even this week if the darn rain would hold off so we can dry out the ground a little bit. It's kind of soft and mucky, but if we can get this to dry out, we'll get this going and then get a cover on the other dome and at least start getting some stuff planted out in these things. So on the rabbit front, we've been doing lots of shows. We've done 3 different show weekends. One in early March, one in kind of late March, and now one this last weekend. So we've been busy showing. We went to West Coast Classic in Reno and ended up taking best of breed in all 6 shows for our Harlequins. 2 out of 3 for the Triantas, so we did pretty good. This little cutie came home with me. So we brought home 2 new Triantas, a buck and a doe, unrelated. And let's see, we brought home a girlfriend's Harlequin, one that she'd sold years ago that she got back, that's staying with us for a little bit, and a new magpie and a new Japanese Harlequin. So got lots of litters. We're still breeding for ARBA convention this fall, and we will see how we do. We get one more round of breeding for juniors before it's all said and done. But we're almost done with our show season already. We're only going to go to Harlequin Nationals at the end of the month, and then we're finished. So what you see here, all these metal flowers and donkey and all that fun stuff, is stuff that my parents brought back. They are back. They came home, late last week, middle last week. So this is kind of our tradition. Mom brings me home some of these metal flowers and stuff that she finds down there in the Southwest. And with so many cats, we can't keep flower beds here to save our lives. I put all the effort into saving the garden and never have any actual flowers. So this is our version of landscaping around here. I'll put some nice lava rocks down this year and get them all in and staked in. So this is just part of them. There's actually a few more in the back seat. Mom might have gotten a little carried away when I said bring some home, but they're real pretty. She brought me some nice pretty stuff, and then some kind of rusty ones that I wanted for another section. So these hopefully will be going out very soon. So you can kind of see on the front of the barns, we went with white plastic along the fronts. Still not completely done with the fronts, but I am done with them enough. We can get kind of the front trim on, and then get some of the edge stuff on, so that we can get the peak on this year finally. Originally we were going to go with plywood, and then we started noticing just how dark the barns were, so we went with the white. It does let more light through than the plywood, of course. It keeps the hay, you know, a little bit more UV protected, which is nice. And yeah, got them both done. Yay! We're one step closer to the barns being finished.
So that's kind of what we've been up to. It has been crazy with the weather. So just today alone, it has been sunny, windy, rainy, sleet, hail, snow, and I think there's a couple other weather conditions that might have fit in there. It's like the little Snow White dwarves kind of deal around here.
15-mile-an-hour winds and everything.
Yeah, so it's not like we haven't been working on stuff. It's just we probably haven't been filming a lot, because you can't really film a lot in the wind. You can't really do a lot in the wind.
Or the rain, or the snow. So otherwise, the big thing that happened, of course, like I said, my parents came back, so I did take the tractor back up. That's another reason we haven't been filming, is their solar system, about a little over a month ago, quit. I'd got 2 separate dead batteries in the strings. Of course, we didn't know that, and we kind of limped it along till they came home. He's actually off in Medford, Oregon, picking up his batteries today, so hopefully we'll get him back up and operational soon.
Yeah, which will be interesting. He's gonna duplicate our setup. We duplicated his, but went beyond initially, and he's gonna go duplicate ours back. So same exact setting, same amount of panel, batteries. It's gonna be literally identical systems this time, after he's gonna redo his.
So hopefully, if the weather cooperates, the wind isn't supposed to be quite so bad tomorrow. I'm gonna be goats. I'm gonna be trying to get caught up on some rabbit videos. We're a little bit behind on where we thought we'd be, because it's so hard to drag rabbits out and do videos in the snow and the wind and the rain. They don't cooperate real well. So still have a champagne video coming, and a couple other things, and yeah, we're about set on go. It's coming. We're drying out rapidly if the rain will just stay away. So lots of gardening and lots of projects coming. So these boring videos where all we do is talk are hopefully gonna taper off a little bit.
So that's it. Thanks for watching this, guys. Hit like, subscribe, all the good fun stuff, and we'll see you next time for Sprague Homestead.
Happy homesteading.
One of them catasaurs. Yeah, Che. Look out, one of them catasaurs. He'll get you. He's gonna rub you.